Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to UFC 2 Career Mode. My name is BrendenPlayz. This is the big day. This is it. An opportunity at the UFC Heavyweight Championship has come to us. The fight that we've been looking for, waiting for, wanting for months and months and months. We're finally going to get it. We have an opportunity at the UFC Heavyweight Champion. And it is going to be one hell of a fight. So, what is it? Stipe Miocic, I think is his name. I could be saying that wrong. Probably 100% not likely that I am. But this is the fight that we have right now. Miocic versus Playz. We're going to show you our training preparations to get ready for this fight. This could potentially be the end of the series right here. Our goal for the series was to win the Heavyweight Championship. And once we won the Heavyweight Championship, we're going to call it a day there. This could be the day that we finally get ourselves the Heavyweight title. And that would obviously mean the end of the series as well. So this could be the final episode. We'll see. We're going to train up our submission game here just in case. Obviously, we have relied on our submission as a bit of a backup plan over the series, and when things go wrong, we generally turn to our ground game and submission game to try and fix the situation. I guess with that as well, we have to try and improve our takedown as well, and if we can improve our takedown, that will obviously give us a better chance to obviously take down the champion and try and get that submission in as well. But obviously our power game has been a bit of an issue as well. I feel like our strikes aren't quite connecting and doing the damage that we needed to do, but unfortunately we kind of maxed out a few of our stats that we can really do here. We're going to try and improve some of our power, and we're going to do that with our legs and our kicking game. And if we can get some stronger leg kicks, and you know, who knows where we'll see. But we picked up a little bit of an injury there as well, so we're not exactly coming into this fight 110%, but we're still in pretty good shape. We have a few evolution points to spend as well. We're going to try and spend them on improving some of our perks that we've been using. So we're taking that up to level 4. So most of it's level 3 plus at least, so that's pretty good. We're pretty happy with that. And our moveset, we've customized our moves quite a lot, and we have pretty much a new move in every single slot that we can put one in. So we should be okay in that regard. So I think we're ready to get this fight on the way. There it is, the main event, our first main event of the series, potentially our last, the UFC Heavyweight Championship on the line. This is going to be a big fight. So here we go. This is the main event. We're currently ranked number 5, but surprisingly, we've got ourselves a championship opportunity here. And this is the biggest fight of our career to date. This is the one we have been waiting for, the heavyweight title on the line. We've been working towards it. We've had many fights to get to this point, and we're finally ready to challenge for the UFC Heavyweight Championship. Now, are we ready to win this? Are we capable of winning this? I don't know, but here's the tale of the tape. We have some explosive power, some excellent submissions. We have lost 4 fights in our career, so we have been vulnerable at times. Not exactly superhuman, but we've done pretty well at the same time. We have a pretty good record, but we've had, struggled a few times against some of the top tier heavyweights in the division. Miocic is definitely one of the top tier heavyweights, so can we beat him? That is a huge question mark. I honestly probably would say no. I think he might be a step ahead of us in a different league to us, but we're going to have to get pretty lucky to get the job here done here tonight. So the American coming to the octagon right now. He's on his way. He is the heavyweight champion, and should be a good fight. Miocic is a former knockout of the night winner. He's a former fight of the night winner, and he's had 26 fights in his career. Plenty of experience there for him. And will that experience help him get this win? Well, the champ enters the octagon. He is ready to go. We are ready to go. So this is the big fight. This is the one. Playz is ready. Miocic is ready as well. And here's the tale of the tape. 39-year-old Miocic, 26-year-old Playz, 193 to 193 centimeters. The weight almost the same as well. And Miocic has got a slight reach advantage as well. So this is the main event, folks. This is the fight that we have been wanting. We're ready for it. I mean, this is the situation right now. We've had some big fights. I mean, look at the fights we had against Overeem, and things didn't go well at all. In fact, we got knocked out really quickly we were embarrassed. Some of the big fights that we have had didn't go well at all. So you'd have to be kind of, a little bit worried that Playz may not be able to get the job done in this one. He's had some success. He's beaten some big names, of course. But I think he needs this win here tonight. Otherwise, he might not get himself in contendership for a long time. He's struggled against some of the bigger names. And so when he goes back and takes a step back to try and get himself up the rankings again, he may struggle to beat a few of those big names. So he's 15-4. That is his record. And that's not a bad record at all. It's not perfect, but it's pretty impressive at the same time. And it would suggest that we're good enough to be in this position right now. We've beaten some good names. We've also been beaten by some big names. It's going to be hard. It is going to be hard, but we'll see how we go. So here's Miocic right here. 21-5, so pretty similar records. Obviously a bit more impressive for Miocic. And like I said, the tail of tape is pretty similar, so this should be a pretty even fight. But obviously the skill level of the champion is far ahead of Playz right now. Playz are going to need a bit of a miracle to win this fight. Let's be honest. Miocic is just a complete step ahead at this point, but stranger things have happened. And Miocic has a real chance here to put Playz away early on. That's been the weakness for Playz. He's lost fights early on. An early knockout might be the key to success. The longer this one goes, perhaps the longer it might favor Playz. And Playz steps away, doesn't touch the gloves to start this one. A bit of sign of arrogance, I'm not sure, there by Playz. But he extends the gloves there, so there's the sign of respect at the end of it. And now this one is underway. Playz opening up for some big shots, trying to land a few big ones to start this fight. It'll be 5 rounds, so he's going to have to try and last all these rounds. This is going to be a long fight, and that perhaps may tire Playz out. He isn't exactly not the best stamina in the world, but a round or two he can certainly be very effective. But if it goes any more than 3 rounds, you'd have to probably say that he's got nothing left in the tank by the end of it. Big overhook there by Playz, and there's a big kick, and Miocic is down. Playz trying to take advantage, and Miocic able to grab a hold of him though. And Playz is trying to get up, and he does. Well, Playz, a good kick there, connected. Sent Miocic down, a bit of an early sign, connects with the elbow, strikes with another one. With another couple of big strikes there, and Miocic, all of a sudden, rocked a little bit, but Playz unable to really capitalize. The big spinning kick there. Playz really trying to unload here, delivering his best shots. But is he using too much of his energy to do so? I think so. Kind of delivering some big shots, but not really being able to capitalize. Trying for the big combination here. It's working for him. Miocic is in a little bit of trouble here. A shot to the midsection there by Miocic. And Playz, look at these strongs lefts and rights. They are very effective. Miocic, his face is getting a little bit sore. You can start to see the effects of this fight already on Miocic. And Playz, big kick. Both men trying to go for the same type of kick at the same time.
Good job blocking the punch.
And Playz, he eats a few big lefts and rights, and now he's rocked. This could be it quickly if Miocic can take advantage, but he can't. A big head kick there from Playz, went to double it up there, but couldn't quite connect with the second one. And Miocic taunting away here, feeling pretty confident about himself. Playz right between the eyes there. Now grabs a hold of him. Goes for the single leg takedown. Can he connect with it? Yes, he can. So perhaps the submission is where he's going to go with now. Goes for the takedown. But he might be about to pay the price for it. Gets him from behind. Miocic has got him in the rear naked choke. But Playz able to break through. Breaks the grip. Miocic trying to perhaps lock it back in again. Instead, has the full mount in now. Playz is trying to get back to his feet. I think he's realized that the ground game might not be where he can win this fight. He had some success when standing up. Perhaps that's the key for victory for Playz in this one. Gets a couple of shots in there. There's a few more. Right on the chin there. Miocic in a bit of trouble. Can Playz capitalize? Gave everything he had though in trying to execute that combination. It worked out pretty well for him, but unable to really finish it off though is where he went wrong. Now the clinch. Playz Going for the takedown again, and he will get it. So he's going to go for it again. Can he turn this into a submission here? If he can, this might win him the Heavyweight Championship of the UFC. Half guard now, Playz. Trying, no. Uh-oh. The rear naked choke could be on here again, and Playz can't fight through it. And he can. The full mount again, uh-oh. Vulnerable here. Vulnerable with some big strikes. Playz needs to fight through this ASAP. And that's where he can be quite exposed there on the ground. Those strikes there from Miocic could have easily put Playz away there. Playz needs to stay on his feet, I would assume. I mean, he has struggled to really get anywhere on the ground game at this point. Normally, he's quite excellent at it and able to get some submissions in, but he hasn't even been close to getting one in. Miocic, a couple of shots there. Playz has rocked a little bit. 1 minute to go in the first round here. If Playz can hang on, well, that might give him a bit of hope, but Miocic in danger of perhaps putting Playz away here. If he can land a few more of those big kicks, Playz needs to try and survive. Needs to keep this fight alive. He's got to try and fend off and survive the extra 30 odd seconds here. Playz, oh wow, what a big strike there to Miocic. Follows up the big kick to the head. That one connected. Superman punch. Another Superman punch. He's going for a few more of them as well. It worked for him the first few times. He's going to try and continue to connect with it. And Playz, I think, is just trying to end this round here. Just playing to end this round. 2 seconds to go, and that will do it for the first round. And what a round it was. These two guys giving it their all. But how much have they got left in the tank? And look at the damage of Miocic. He has certainly suffered a beating. Playz has landed some really good strikes. When standing up early on in the fight, he really got the better of him. But you'd have to say towards the end of the round, Miocic hit back really well. Did well on the ground, executing a few good submissions. Didn't quite get the win with it. But he certainly had the advantage on the ground. And now Playz standing it back up towards the end of the round. Didn't quite get the strikes that he would have liked to. And certainly didn't have the advantage that he had early on and the impact that he had. And Miocic was able to fight back and try and perhaps take that round out in the end. Playz will be looking for a strong start to this second round, perhaps trying to unleash like he did in the first round. He really went out hard in the first round. Big lefts and rights again here from Playz. Exactly what he did in the first round. He really kind of went all out, unleashed a bit of a fury on Miocic, and kind of surprised him a little bit. And cutting Miocic open at the same time, and able to really make a big impact, a strong impression here. And that's probably what he needs to do, try and execute some authority here and showcase that he does deserve to be here in this fight in the main event here at UFC. And oh, big kick to the midsection of Playz. Now he is rocked. Another few big kicks to the midsection. That will be it. Playz is just trying to step away. Oh, hits back with a big kick of his own. And geez, Miocic is lucky that second head kick did not connect, because that could have been it. Again, Playz is still hurt. That midsection, he's struggling a little bit. Miocic is trying to finish him off here. But Playz is not giving up yet. He's still fighting here. He's still throwing some big shots despite suffering a bit of an injury to the midsection. Those ribs, one of them could be definitely broken here. But Playz, he's certainly suffered some damage, but it has not stopped him. But it also has given Miocic a bit of a target to come after. And he's certainly done that. You see the ribcage right there, the redness of the ribs is certainly not helping Playz out at all, and Miocic continues to come after. Playz has not been able to get the arms down to kind of block that from happening. Oh, big kick! Another one! Playz connecting a few big ones there. Miocic, I thought he was going to go for a takedown instead. Makes a mistake, and Playz able to capitalize with a few big lefts and rights. Unable to really come through with it with a win or anything like that. A big opportunity for a knockout. Miocic continues to go for the takedown. Hasn't been able to get it, but Playz is in some real trouble. He could be out of it very soon. Miocic could take advantage, but instead, he's looking for the takedown. Not sure what his strategy is there. He has a chance to put Playz away with some shots to the midsection, but is unable to really kind of do it. Playz has really damaged the head of Miocic. Some big lefts and rights. If he can finish him off here, this will be it. This will win him his first heavyweight championship. Miocic survives though. Playz really connecting. Big again. Jeez, he's getting some good strikes in. No doubt about that. Just needs a few big strikes. One or two really, really good ones to put Miocic away. Perhaps that spinning back fist or the Superman punch that is used quite effectively in this fight and other fights as well. These hooks are really good here for Playz. He's really getting some good strikes in. Damaging Miocic. Putting a lot of pressure on him. Big elbow strike. And again! Miocic in trouble! Playz may have him right here, but he's got to finish him. Has he got enough left to do it? Oh, Miocic able to get back. Playz thought he had him. With Miocic, you can see the damage he suffered from these strikes from Playz. It certainly has done a lot of damage, but it hasn't been able to put him away. Miocic with a big uppercut, and Playz has rocked back a little bit. Now the pressure back on Playz. Miocic parries that one away. A minute to go, just over a minute to go. And Playz has had a much better second round, I would say. Hasn't really been taken to the ground. And Playz has just been able to really try and focus on the stand-up. But Miocic has been very close. He's worked down the lower abdomen area of Playz down. He's really worked that down really, really well. And has given him an opportunity here to capitalize. Playz now taken to the ground. What can he do here? Can he muster up a submission here? Or will he try and get back to his feet? Playz now the full guard. Try to get Miocic on his back. And he does. An opportunity here for the rear naked choke. Playz has used it in the past to win, but it's taken back up to their feet. Miocic trying to land those kicks, not able to get anything there. 30 seconds to go. Playz still trying to throw some big punches, but there really isn't much in those punches at all to kind of really worry Miocic. I think Playz needs to try and back off a little bit here. Play for the bell. Try and get out of this round unscathed and try and regroup for round 3. 5 seconds to go. This one is going to be all over. The Playz, a couple of big shots to end the round. And a pretty good round. That's an even one, I would say. Playz at times had the advantage, but again, I think Miocic may have even got the upper hand there. Those kicks right to the abdomen was just ruthless. Yeah, those body shots were just too much for Playz to handle. Almost put him away. He's very lucky that he's still in this fight, because that probably would have beaten a lesser man right there. And there's Miocic. You can see the blood all over the chest and the face. Cut from that left eye. He has caused the issue, but he's still going. Looks rough. She doesn't look too rough, but Miocic looks a little bit rough. This could be a tough one for him to come back from. If Playz can come out strong here in the third, that might be the win here for him. Let's see how this one goes. Miocic will probably look to try and take this one to the ground and finish Playz off with a submission. Playz needs a knockout win. I think we've established that here. The ground game has not worked out for him at all. He needs a knockout. Spinning back fist. That was good from Playz. And now Playz trying to target the body of Miocic a little bit here. He's been working down on the face of Miocic. Hasn't quite got him the win. Perhaps the body is where he needs to go. Now Playz is trying to move around a little bit here. Stay on his toes. Try and not allow Miocic to get any of these strikes in. Trying to avoid as many as he possibly can. Couple strikes there. Oh, couple left strikes there from Playz. Connecting. The Miocic is coming back. And again, more coming. More coming here from Playz. Uh-oh, here's trouble. Taken down again. The full guard. Playz now looking for the back sitting, and perhaps the rear naked choke could be coming. But he gets him back to his feet. Back to his feet. Both men are back up. And Playz, no, counter there. Miocic grabbed the foot. Stops the kick. Miocic striking back with a few big strikes. Playz. Couple lefts and rights. There it is! Oh, Miocic is down! He's down, and Playz will finish him off! And that is it! He has won the Heavyweight Championship! Well, just a good combination here. Here it was. Boom! That forearm and the elbow hitting the top of the head of Miocic. Down he went. Yep. The first one, a left strike to the side of the face, then the one over the top, and he went down. And Playz right there. Look at these haymakers. Boom! Right to the face, and he had nothing left. There was no way he was going to get up from those. They were brutal. And we have ourselves a new champion. Playz has finally won the UFC Heavyweight Championship. He's done it. It's been a tough, long road for him. He's had some highs and lows, but at the end of the day, he walks away as the champion. He has won the title that he's been working to get for a long period of time now, and we have ourselves a new champion. He wins by knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, what a win there for Playz. We have done it. We've won the UFC Heavyweight Championship. The goal for the series has been completed. That means this will be the final episode of UFC 2 Career Mode. I thank you all for joining us throughout the series. It's been a blast. We win the main event. We get a trophy as well, a gold trophy. Who doesn't want one of those? Beautifully executed there from Playz at the end. Some great strikes, getting him the win, and we finally get ourselves a title. Some extra fans as well. A really long, hard-fought fight. Went 3 rounds. I thought for a while we weren't going to get there. We just managed to edge out the win. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for joining us for another episode of UFC 2 Career Mode. If you did enjoy it, please do leave a like on this video. Make sure you subscribe to see more videos coming from me in the future. Hope you guys enjoyed the series. It has come to an end. Thank you very much for tuning into the series, and I'll see you all next video.